This is a reaction slash, I guess, analysis of this video right here. And I really don't want to make it look like I'm trying to steal from this guy. I'm not. I really love this YouTube video. It's my favorite Helldivers YouTube video on the platform. I think it outranks my videos, which is the highest badge of honor I can bestow. So, this is made by Sam Filmmaker. Awesome. Go check out his channel. Go subscribe. I realize a shout out from me is nothing, but I want to give this guy credit because I love his content so much. And the reason why I love this episode of Helldivers Forever War is purely because it encapsulates Super Earth so well. So I'm just gonna play it and react to it, I guess.
What in the name of liberty is that, sir?
Factory Strider, Cadet. Runs on child labor and socialist propaganda.
Those automaton bastards.
Cadet, this one's yours. Me and the sergeant will provide cover and fire. Take this. Aim for the head. When that doesn't work, use this.
Captain, perhaps it's...
So, that's an EAT. Thing about aiming for the head, you will never, hitting the eye is the only time where that's useful, because the head, besides the eye, is the most, healthy, most durable part. And even if you were to hit a Strider directly in the eye with the EAT, it wouldn't insta-kill it. And assuming that was a 500 kilogram bomb, I don't even think both those things combined would kill it. Maybe you might be able to if you got the perfect angle, but this is a terrible plan.
best to move undetected. We're not equipped for this.
We have reinforcements on standby, Sergeant.
Which we're running low on.
We still have a mission to complete, Sergeant.
Sir, we have civilians.
It's all about the mission. It's all about the mission. That's Super Earth to a T. Who cares if we're about to die? We need to get that mission, right? And, like, the reason I love this so much is because it so perfectly encapsulates Super Earth, which I'll
Civilians to extract. We're running low on time. It seems like an unnecessary risk given our mission.
Our mission is freedom, Sergeant,
There's no such thing
and the
as
eradication of
risk.
anything that stands in our way. Hooah! Cadet, you're armed. Wherever that lands, explodes. Toss it on my
In
mark.
the name of liberty, sir. Captain, maybe I should do that.
On my mark. Now!
You can see there, he hit the,
On my mark. Now!
he did not hit the weak point. He hit the top of the head. Actually, he seemed to hit, like, just behind the head. That's not a weak point. That's... yeah. This was a horrible plan. Everything about this was a horrible plan. And, of course, it immediately retaliates. You drop the stratagem beacon. It's chaos, right? So, yeah, that was a 500 kg. You can tell because it has the sort of delay between arrival and the explosion. That was some critical reference. And then this is why I love this moment right here, this speech.
Got another cadet killed, you son of a...
You just
I love
assaulted
that.
an officer, Sergeant.
I love this subversion of expectation where you think he's about to deliver a grand monologue about the value of human life, and he just gets shot immediately, leading to the standoff.
I'll do it again! He was just a cadet! Got him killed for what?
I'll do it again. This guy has no chill. I would not have chill in this situation, but this guy also has no chill, which is perfectly understandable.
How many more cadets, huh? How
As many as it takes! Helldivers die, Sergeant! It's what we do! And for such a cause as this, one would be honored to fall as that brave cadet did. One would be honored to fall just as he did. That cadet died for a cause he believed in, now immortalized in the righteous fight for freedom and managed democracy. An honor all Helldivers aspire to. Some more than others.
that speech right there is why I love this episode. Because, like, the reason the cadet died was the absolute incompetence of the, I think it's the sergeant, right? The officer, the commander, the guy who was in charge. He made a terrible plan that would have been very difficult to execute and gave it to a cadet. It would have been horrible, and he kind of covers up this incompetence and willingness to let people die with a grand speech. It's very, he's jangling keys. Saying one would be honored to die, but he's saying he died over he died over managed democracy. He didn't. He died over incompetence, stupidity, or even apathy. Right? This guy doesn't care, but he's making a show like he did. Because he wants to advance the cause of managed democracy, quote unquote. And also, because he wants to cover up his own failure. That's why I love that speech. Because, like, the first time I watched this, I was roused. You know, I loved his speech. And I thought it was inspiring. And then I watched it a second time, and I was like, he's not saying anything. He's he's being a moron, and he's ignoring the problem.
On your feet, Sergeant.
The forgiveness, because he's just such a nice person.
Looks like it's our turn, Sergeant.
I hate to be that guy. This is laughably survivable. This is, okay, assuming you have 5 shots in your senator, you're not at extremely low HP. This is extremely survivable, even if you're just the officer with the senator. You shoot once or twice, ideally hitting them, but you don't even need to because the aim is suppression. Then you dive down, get behind the rock, reload as much as you need to, and then you just peek and shoot. Because this is 10 troopers, right? So assuming you don't have, like, extremely low health and no stems, or, like, no ammo or something, this is an extremely survivable situation. And he just gives up. That's not even, like, relevant to my thesis.
Looks like it's our turn, Sergeant.
I also like that. Like, the other guy didn't even shoot, and he just stood there in the middle of the open when there's cover right here. I'm yammering, but... yeah. That's my favorite Helldivers video on the platform. Also, like, I gotta say, it just looks stunning. Like, this shot... Like, I could literally pick a random frame, and it looks amazing.
That stands in our...
And that's just because the video looks amazing. Like, this is awesome. I love this. Anyways, I don't have much of a conclusion. I just kind of wanted to go over it. I've said everything I wanted to say. Go check this guy out. Sam Filmmaker. Subscribe to him. Watch this video. Send him money. He deserves it. And, yeah, thanks for watching.